Alrighty, folks, it is that time where we look in this virtual mirror and talk about what happened last week. How many course sales, YouTube views, YouTube income, swag sales, all things one rental at a time. I love doing this with you each week just to kind of highlight what do I mean by do the work, daily discipline, staying focused. So what I'm going to do here is bring up a spreadsheet and look at the weekly numbers. Let me just share the screen. Again, this is something I think is important. I think any of you could do amazing things if you kind of broke them down into weekly tasks or items, set goals, and then tracked performance. So what we are doing here is going through a couple of key items. I had some personal goals, which frankly are not doing well, but I am getting coaching. I have a coach coming over Saturday mornings giving me some advice. Yes, as you age, the metabolism and the like changes, and what worked when you were 30, it does not work when you were 50. So not hitting my goals for steps per week. Am running okay. I need to ramp up the miles. Weight clearly going the wrong way. I live on what you call the seafood diet. If I see food, I eat it. I really need to break down and get more disciplined if I want to attack this weight goal. And we didn't have any meetings this week with Las Vegas agents, but we did set one up for Monday, the 22nd, I believe. So still making progress, still learning my buy box, still creating the Buying Vegas series, which we are looking forward to. We did send out some golden tickets. I think we sent out two. Yep, two last week. We sent out 8 black cards. Again, the golden tickets are for your first deal. Black cards are for your next deal. We do have these purple tickets or cards. Again, one of these. This is something I created because I care about you. A lot of folks, uh, a lot of folks are interested in real estate investing. They're doing the work. They're in their spreadsheets. They have a buy box, but they're not writing offers. So I created the purple card because some of you need to realize that if you write a disrespectful offer, that you don't die. A lot of folks come up with excuses like, if I write this offer, my agent this, my agent that, blah, 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 blah. Doesn't matter. You're not going to get a deal if you don't write an offer. Now, again, I want you to write a great deal. So let's just take an example of a property listed at $312,000. You've done the work for 6 months. You know your numbers. You know that it will not be a great deal unless you pay $248. Now, a lot of you are probably thinking there's no chance in heck in today's real estate market that a property will go from 312 to 248. And you're probably right. I don't care. Some of you need to break the bagel. Some of you need to write that first offer at 248. You need to educate your agent that you've done the work, that you've done the math. It doesn't make sense at 312. It only makes sense at 248. They're going to probably write it begrudgingly. But when you write it and then you get told no, I want to send you a purple card. Now, lots of you don't need a purple card. Cool. Some of you do. And I care about you. I want to encourage you. I want you to have that feeling, that anxiety, that knowledge that you write it, you've done the work, you feel good about it, and it doesn't happen. Great. Write another one. Write another one. It does get easier. So that's why we created the purple card. I need to add that to this tracker. As soon as I send out the first one, I will add the purple card to this. So again, should be fun. We are going to 3 conferences here. We're going 2 at the end of what is this? March, April. At the end of April, we are going to WealthCon. Then we're going to grow with video at Think Media, and then we're going to be keynoting a presentation at Northwest Action Summit. So I look forward to seeing all of you there working on that presentation. Now, if you're going to WealthCon, let me know. I will be there. We'll sign books, take pictures. I do think WealthCon and Think Media are giving one rental at a time listeners discounts. I think both of them have the coupon code ZUBER, Z-U-B-E-R. So if you do buy tickets for either of those, use that coupon code. See if you get a discount. Hopefully you do. Now on to YouTube views. We do have 3 channels. We do have the main channel, which is obviously the one this is on, one rental at a time. Views went up to almost 100,000, 97,841. Subs, ORAT subscribers did grow to 132. We are targeting 200, so below trend. Income went up. Income went up to 761 from a low of 511 last week. The daily financial news, folks, if you haven't subscribed to the daily financial news, please do so. That is a channel dedicated to the daily financial news. We got 1,430 views, down just a little bit. We got 11 new subscribers. Thank you. And we made a whopping $17 on the new site. And then finally, the best of ORAT. This is a channel that I'm excited about. This is where we take one video that was watched the most the previous week and we put it on the new channel. That way, we can hopefully attract more and more subscribers. Views were down. There were only 2,284. New subscribers were 6. And we made a whopping $18. Yes, folks, we made $18 last week. So again, if you want to support the channel, do me a favor, subscribe to One Rental at a Time, the daily financial news, and the best of ORAT. Now, as for book sales are down. Book sales are down. Book sales were up only slightly from last week. We sold 27 of our OG One Rental at a Time, Olivia and My Story. We did see book reviews go backwards. I've never seen that before. We had 1,389 last week. Now we only have 1,388. I don't know what's going on with Amazon. Maybe they found a duplicate. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just guessing. I don't know what Amazon did, but we did go backwards. So I wanted to report that accurately. And we only sold one book, 15 Conversations with Real Estate Millionaires. I think that is a shame. I am very proud of that book. I think that book solves a huge need in the industry. I think folks need to see that there's many ways to get started. One Rental at a Time is an amazing story. It's my story. We lived it. But 15 Conversations with Real Estate Millionaires is 15 different stories. And I think that is very, very important. So again, and I don't know what's going on with book reviews. Several of you, I think 5 or 6 of you, have told me that you wrote a review and it's not showing up. So I don't know what's going on with Amazon. We are definitely stuck at 56 views. Now for course highlights. We did do 23 54-year spreadsheets. Folks, if you haven't downloaded that yet, I don't know what to tell you. It is a wealth of knowledge, economic metrics. All this data is sourced, so you can go and check the data sources. We are starting the account Zuberletter, zuberletter.com. I'm actively working on letter number 1. It is something I am working on in conjunction with Resi Club and Lance Lambert. I'm very excited to release that into the wild. If you really want to support me, go ahead and go to zuberletter.com and subscribe. All you have to do is get your email, and hopefully you will see Zuberletter number 1 this week. Should be very exciting. We only had 3 people sign up for the free course. Yes, folks, we have a free course I've been giving away for a long time. You can get it at onerentalatatime.com. We did do 3 courses. We had a couple people buy the buy box course, and I think one person buy the 10-week replay. If you are stuck, one thing you might want to consider is I did a 10-week boot camp with, I think it was 43 folks, and I'm allowing, that was $1,000. It was $1,000 course or event or whatever you want to call it. I recorded each and every episode. You can get all of that for 99 bucks. Also, if you want to get the Vegas event, which was amazing, it is $199, but of course you have ORAT 50 if you want to save 50 bucks. So that will save you $50 on that. The main course, we only sold 1. We only sold 1 last week. That did include the 30-minute Zoom meeting. I do offer only one option to get 30 minutes of my time. It is $800, $799. You get everything in the main course plus 30 minutes of my time. And something I'm doing for anybody that signs up for the mentoring option is I'm giving you lots of free stuff. I'm giving you the Vegas event. I'm giving you the mastermind in Fresno. I'm giving you the 10-week replay. I'm giving you the deep dive buy box. What is that? That's 200, 300. What is that? 400, 450 bucks in free goodies. So again, if you want to buy the main course, For $399, I will give you the Vegas event, which is $200 off. If you want to buy the mentoring option, which is $800, I will give you $450 in free goodies. So again, there you go. We only had one member sign up for the Facebook group, but again, we only had one person join this week, so kind of makes sense. And then finally, Orat Swag. Yes, folks, we sell mugs, stickers, and t-shirts. We only have one t-shirt available this week, and we sold zero. Sold zero. This is, of course, the 50,000 sub t-shirt. This is the one. This is the one that I actually hoped a lot of you would like this one. Because again, some of you have been with me for 3, 4, 5 years. This is a t-shirt that celebrates being part of the first 50,000. I know we had an event. I know we had a lot of folks there. I think this is a t-shirt that was at the event. Plenty would have purchased, but I want to make it available for everyone. I think there's a lot of people that want to say you were part of the first 50,000 because you know what? We're going to keep growing. We're going to keep helping. We're going to keep serving and adding value. So again, you might want to pick this one up. It will only be available in April. You will not be able to get this shirt after April. So if you want to be part of the community, you want to have a unique t-shirt, because I think we've only sold like 7 or 8 of these, maybe 10. Let's say 10 over the last year or so. But yeah, if you want to have a very unique one rental at a time item, you can get this t-shirt. Again, go to onerentalatatime.com, check it out. I didn't get any book selfies or card selfies. Lots of people take book selfies like this one here with one rental at a time and send it to me. They tag me on Instagram. Nobody did that last week. Come on, what's going on? Help me out. And then finally, we had a big week for Amazon. Amazon had $45. I think a lot of that is attributed to a conversation Anna Kelly and I had about a book called Life and Air. Like Billionaire, Life and Air. I'm going to try to put the link below here as well. So if you want to check that book out, it seems like a lot of people purchased it off my link. So I thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, I have these Amazon links. You buy a book, I get a couple of pennies commission. So lots of people bought that book last week for a total commission of $45. So thank you very much. That's actually interesting. That's actually more. I made more on the Amazon than I did on Best of Orat and Daily Financial News combined. I had not put that together right now. Think about that. We did a week of videos on 2 different YouTube channels, and my Amazon referral link made more. That is pretty interesting. So I put the link for Life and Air below if you want to check it out. I will greatly appreciate it. Again, get the t-shirt, get the courses, have fun with me. Take care. Thanks, and bye-bye.